Yes, guys, welcome back and happy Thursday to you all. So, I thought I'd give myself a little bit of a challenge. I love challenges, but I thought I'd do myself a challenge. And I am going to do a whole account build for a whole YouTube series for all of you to see absolutely everything. Because because there's not enough transparency in trading really, and I wanted to do it to show people it can be done from small amounts of money. um you will see everything. You will see my pending orders, you'll see my stop losses where they are, you'll see my take profits, you'll see what my thought process is. But there'll be swing trades, there'll be intraday trades. So there'll be trades that will be live, always open. So when I'm doing the video, that potentially we've still got the same positions running. We'll go through that deposit. All right, it's 512. Don't know why it's 512, not 500, but there's the deposit, the transaction, all the history will be here, up here. FP Markets, the broker I use, live, the money, the leverage. This is it, guys. You will see everything. You'll see me as a trader. You'll probably, you'll understand a lot of trading through this, hopefully. I'll be in drawdowns, I'll be taking losses and stuff, but I just wanted to do this, and I think this could be quite good fun to follow along with. To be honest, I think it could be good. So the first target, my first goal, £500 to £5,000. My first target, and then from there, who knows what do you want to do from there? So, and then tonight, we'll look through some charts and we'll see what I'm going to be doing on my first trade for this account. But I'm excited to do this, guys, because I preach a lot in my videos, and you're going to see the actions getting followed through in this. That's why I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this live for you all to see. I wanted to be open about it so you can see everything. And so I prove that what I preach is what I go along with. So that's that. And have you all seen gold? I expect you have. But there's the dollar. Look at gold. Where is it? I said, didn't I? I said we're coming up with power. This is going to go above 3,500. And there it is, right in front of you. So the play with gold, guys, to be honest, now the play with gold is difficult one. I'm not going to be shorting gold, to be honest. I'm not going to tell you all to short gold. But this is not going to be pretty, to be honest. There's going to be a lot of accounts blown around here. And there's not really any 4-hour supply created yet either, is there? We won't go with hourly supply because that is hourly supply. That is hourly supply, but obviously I've changed my colours again. This is, you could say, this is potentially hourly supply as well. I'm just doing this as visuals, really, just something to mark up on the chart. I wouldn't recommend shorting from these supply levels because where we are in the middle of all-time highs. Well, not in the middle, we are at all-time highs. So we're in very dangerous territory for gold here, guys. NFP's tomorrow as well, remember. We do have NFP tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting. But in terms, the whole idea of this video is to show you my personal next trade idea, which you will all see me do right in front of you. Everything will be here live, and the idea of this video is to basically tell you all what I'm going to be doing and to look for my next trade idea for this account and how we go about it. So gold is not going to be on that list. The dollar, I did take away that box because it had been there for a while and I thought it might be doing your heads in, but it's still consolidating. The dollar is, look. Still consolidating, so we won't talk about that, and I won't bore you too much on that, guys. The Swiss franc still staircasey, not doing much. British pound. Let's just jump straight into the FX. Nah, guys, people in my group and people this week have been trading euro US dollar, and I tell you what, fair play to you for the ones who's been trading euro US dollar this week. Fair play to you. Well, this week, the last couple of weeks. Fair play. That's just nothingness. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. This is what you call market consolidation, guys. This is market consolidation at its best. Like, that is just clean market consolidation. This is the daily time frame, okay, as well, mind. So every one of these candles that I hover over represents one trading day. So this is all of August. You know, there is trades to be had in here. I marked up this 4 hour demand for my group, and I did take this trade, and I know several have been taking trades in and around here, which there's nothing wrong with. You're all free and welcome to trade whatever you want. It's just what you feel comfortable with. So Euro USD, guys, we're still sideways, not doing anything. As I said before, we got NFP tomorrow. Could have a wick down and have some buy on orders set here, ready for continuation. But then where do you go up here? You know, it's struggling to break this supply in net. So Euro USD, guys, I think we're going to wait for NFP for the catalyst to get us out of this, basically. Euro Japanese yen. No. What is my first trade going to be on this account, guys? What is it going to be? I see few people trading the Euro Australian dollar. Let's have a look at the Euro Australian dollar. Yeah, the Euro Australian dollar's got some potential, mind. Not at the moment, but we've got some levels, got some supply, got some demand, which nearly hit and reacted off of. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Next trade, my trade idea for this account could be something Euro Australian dollar related. I'm looking forward to this, guys, and going through this with you all. You will see everything. And I just, yeah, £500 to £5,000. That is the first challenge. See what we can do with it. At the moment, not a lot, because I don't really like any of these. Well, should I say, I don't like much price action that's going on, to be honest. British pound, Swiss franc. Oh, I said, didn't I? Mark that up a couple of weeks ago. Re-entry, bang! Look at that, pinpoint re-entry, and bang. Well, you can't beat. It's just experience, guys. It's just experience. I've been looking at these for years. Cable broke these demands, so these are all invalid. They're all invalid. Nothing really to see here. It's still just sideways, although it's sort of trending downwards a little bit. It's still sideways in the overall grand scheme of things. British pound, Japanese yen. No, not touching that. New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. Still waiting for price to come down here. New Zealand. Oh, look at this. Oh, I would have taken you out already. What a shame. But see what I mean? These levels, this is supply. Unfortunately, you would have got taken out the trade before we started to go. But see what I mean? Like these supply levels, demands, they are accurate, but sometimes they can get breached. But see what I mean? You do get reactions, and that was a drop-based drop. So that should have been clear good supply, really. I mean, it still is clear good supply. Unfortunately, that could have been a news event, just something just wicked out the zone, and probably would have taken people. Well, it would have taken my stop loss out anyway. So New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. All this has got potential to come. Potential to come. No, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Yeah, that's a slow pair. I don't think I'll ever trade the New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar again, guys. To be honest. Wheat. Wheat's on its way back down, filling this gap. Could get a buy position on wheat, guys. Could get a buy position on wheat. Let's just quickly check crude oil. Crude oil's on its way down. Crude oil's on its way down. Get this gap fill. Nice trade there. Silver. Silver's high. Let's just focus on the Forex because that's probably what I'm going to enter my first trade on. New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Right. How could I get a re-entry on the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen? Let's have a look. So we're already on the 4-hourly chart here. How could we get a re-entry on this now? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Right. Get rid of this. So it's going to be tight, but we do have 4-hour supply there. So this. Let's get into the hour. Yeah, it's an hour zone, 4-hour zone. I mean, trying to refine my entry a little bit rather than just taking it there. But even so, guys, to be fair, so my thought process behind this in potentially taking this trade on this new account for you all, the thought process behind this is thinking of taking this short on the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, for the fact of, let's have a look at all this. Yeah, look at it on the hourly, right? So we'll look at it on the hour. I would put my stop loss above these highs, and my entry would be here or thereabouts, right? So waiting for this. But the reason I have my stop loss there and not above here is because I'm trying to minimize my loss. Because I go on about market structure, but we start coming up here to where your stop loss is. What are we breaking to the left-hand side? These highs. That's cleanish move, potentially going up to breaking them highs. So then the downward trend is invalid and we're probably going to start going up and not down at that point. So this here, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, guys, this is my thought process around this trade now. I'm not going to set an order yet because it's NFP tomorrow and the spreads tonight will probably get you tapped in. I'm not going to set an order on this yet. To be honest, guys, I do like this trade. I do like this trade a lot, but I don't trust it because it's NFP tomorrow. I just remembered it's NFP tomorrow. So we've started the series, guys. We've started the account. Well, I've shown you the account, told you the plan. We may trade before NFP, we may not, but because it is NFP tomorrow, I'm probably going to wait till Monday, Tuesday next week. So, but I'm going to be interested to see how this works, though, guys. To be fair, like you've seen my thought process around the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Let's just have a little look at it. NZD, JPY. There we go. So, I wonder. Oh no, my thing's in the way. I need to work out because I usually use C-Trader on my phone. I need to work out how to set pending orders and do. Let's see my trading. Because usually, if I on the phone, I can drag the buy or sell up on the chart, and then I can put my stop loss so I know how much I'm going to be losing if it goes against me. Yeah, yeah, guys, let me suss that out for the next video for part 2. But to be honest, you've seen what I've seen first. Oh, coffee as well, wasn't it? Coffee was another one. Where is coffee? Oh, and chocolate is. Hang on. Right, there's coffee. There's cocoa. We filled the gap on cocoa. I don't. It's only a one lot only on cocoa. I'm going to try and enter cocoa, guys. I've just seen this. What I'll do. Let's have a look. Oh, it's paused. So it won't let me enter a trade anyway because it's paused. When it's got that little two line symbol there, it means that the market's closed, so you won't be able to enter a trade until the market opens again. Basically, that's annoying. I didn't see that. But it's NFP tomorrow, and I don't know how NFP would uh, react to the commodities market. So, well, there we go, guys. We've been waiting for cocoa for flipping how many weeks? Waiting for it for a long time. So let's see what happens. When did that candle wick into it? Tuesday. Didn't even realise. Oh well, fair enough. Cool. Well, guys, we are rolling, and we have the account, and we are going to build it together. We are going to build this together, and hopefully, we're going to build something big. That is my plan. Going to build it big for you all to see, and yeah, got some big plans, guys. Very big plans. So I hope you've all had a good trading week so far, and I will speak to you on the next one. Cheers.